Howdy folks, it's Talk Early here and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and today we're going to do a Baku VFR flight because Formula 1 just raced in Baku. As I record this, it hasn't happened yet, but as you watch this, they've already raced. Someone won, and they're on their way to Miami. We're not going to fly to Miami from here. It's just I don't need to do another 20-hour flight, but we will continue with the VFR stuff at each track for Formula 1. And fly the shorter legs as the season happens. So anyway, what's going to happen is we're going to head out, go due west, check out downtown Baku, and I'll show you where the track is, because it's a street track, but it should be pretty easy to find from the air anyway. So that's the plan. I'm just having a good look around here as we're east of Baku. There's the main airport right there. Can't really make it all from here, but it's there, I promise. We are at the airbase. So there you go. Very simple introduction for a very simple flight, I hope. The scenery is so nice though. I don't want to stop looking at the scenery. It's beautiful. Real world weather is turned on, by the way. So this is real world weather right now. It is flyable, which is nice because we've had a lot of VFR flights where I had to turn off weather because it was too much. But anyway, looking good. You might be wondering what airplane we are in. We are in the Pipistrel virus, just because I haven't flown it in like a year or more. Let's see what I remember. I do have a checklist for this. So we should be good. It's just been a really long time. Do you hear that squeak when we let go of the parking brake? All right, fuel and passengers. Let's come up here and let's see what I'm going to do. The fuel is fine. Pilot. I'm coming down after the let's stop drinking all the sodas, and then we'll bring my wife's best friend. Whoa. No, don't show her that. It's that. Actually, she's my good friend too. I have friends of my own that my wife doesn't care to know. My wife wants me to become friends with all her friends, so I'm friends with her best friend, and we get along swimmingly. Take that for what you will. Alrighty, fuel selector confirm. I don't remember the fuel selectors. There it is, left. Good enough. Master switch on. That must... No, what's master? This one. Avionics on. Nav and AC lights. Okay. And choke on. Use preset 5. Choke is here. Okay. Choke. Okay, cool. Props forward. Yep. Start key. Yep. What about throttles? Do I crack the throttle or anything? Nope. Choke off. Okay. There we go. Test ESCLT. It works. Perfect. Arm it. There we go. Pitot heat. What's this thing? Oh, cool. Whatever that is. We'll find out in a minute. Pitot heat must be down here. Pitot heat. There we go. And climate co-pilot side. Oh, that's what this was. This is climate. Turn on the fans, and yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was, to be honest. Alrighty. Setup. Main flight and primary and flight multifunction display. So let's just zoom this out. We're just heading to the west. Right over here. I'll show you what it is on a map. I can't, whatever. We'll get there. I'll show you. I'll show you everything. This one, is there anything we can do with this? Not much we can do with this. Oh, menu works. Synthetic vision. That's cool. This touchscreen? No. Oh wait. We want it on. Never mind. Okay. I don't know what else to do with this thing, but it's good enough for me. We don't need GPS. We don't need anything. They're just gonna fly. Separameter. I guess we can call ATC. So let's see here. Transponder on. Oh, there's a transponder. Oh yeah, right here. On. There we go. Cool. And ATIS, it says. If there is one, this is traffic, so there's not going to be an ATIS. That's fine. Flight plan, there's direct to the flight plan. We're going to check out the racetrack, or the street track where the racetrack is. Completely VFR. And start to taxi. So let's announce taxi depart west. No, let's select the runway first. We're going to use runway 36. And we're going to depart west.
Uniform Bravo 18 traffic turtle soup Tango 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 41 taking off runway tree 6 departure to the west.
And we... Wait, taxi lights are up here. There are 2 taxi lights. They don't work. Yes, they do. Okay. So let me go to my little checklist here and put in taxi lights. Whoops. Taxi lights above primary flight display. There we go. Because I don't use paper checklists anymore. I use checklists on my computer. Because I've joined the 21st century. Wait a second. What's that down there? This button? I don't know how to get down there. What does this thing do right here? It's not clickable anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. I did one set of flaps. Let's taxi. Park your brake off. And I don't even know where the runway is. I should have looked first. It's over here somewhere. We can figure it out though, because we have maps. So let's see here. If I zoom this all the way in, there we go. We're going to follow that. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Taxi ribbon just kicked in. I'm not going to complain. That's pretty darn cool. Man, this thing is touchy after flying those big jets. Past couple flights. Alright, so we're going to taxi here. Wait. I want 36. Isn't 36 down here? Where is that taxi ribbon taking us? It's probably going to take us all the way to the other end and then back again. Yeah, we're facing 180. So yeah, 36 is down here. I selected it. I don't know why it was bringing us there. Whatever. We'll use the map and we're going to do a short field. We're going to do midfield takeoff. You can see there's a taxiway coming up. We'll use that. Let's zoom this out a little bit. And based on that land formation, where is the racetrack? Okay, it is in this little thing right there. I'll show you in a second. It's at the... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, it's in this little cranny, nook and cranny right there. And we'll zoom in a minute. I just can't zoom in while I'm turning because we'll run into something. Yeah, let me do it this way. There we go. Alrighty, we're just going to announce takeoff. Let's see, announce takeoff west.
Uniform Bravo 18 traffic turtle soup Tango 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 41 taking off runway tree 6 west departure.
Man, I just want to turn on my lights. Oh, we don't have lights. Hang on a second. Let's stop a second. Hang on. I don't know this airplane well enough to do that blind. Okay, end of runway, or wherever we are. Landing lights on. Oh, there it is right there. Landing lights on. Confirmed flaps I did. No time on clock. Is there a clock in this one? I don't see a clock. We'll turn taxi lights off. Let me add that to my checklist. Landing lights on. Taxi lights off. There's no time. There's not a clock in this one. At least if there is, I don't see it. Maybe there is. Is there a clock anywhere? Yeah, right here, local time. Yeah, so note time on PFD, primary flight display. There we go. 9:02 it says. Okay, cool. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do a turn and burn here. As we... What? Are we not full power? We're not getting full power? Maybe we are. Where's my engine information? Why are we not getting full power? Oh, there you go. Had the wrong thing going. I'm not going to admit what I just did. Alright, here we go. We are plenty good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Brakes to stop the wheels. I believe gear's fixed on this. Of course it is. Flaps coming in. And oh my gosh, this is so touchy. I'm so used to flying jets. Holy cow. Bring the props a little bit so we're not in the red. And there's no one to talk to. Again, no ATC in the last video, or a couple videos. No ACT in this one. ACT. See, they wanted me to go to the other runway and back taxi an entire runway. Why would I do that? Huh. Please don't tell me it's going to be telling me to go back there now for the rest of this flight. Okay, good, it went away. There used to be a bug that if you didn't go exactly where they wanted you to, there'd be a waypoint forever. at the end of the runway, and then you would be flying around and be like, waypoint 75 miles, and it would just never go away. Alrighty, we're almost over the peninsula, so let's head back to the south. Holy cow, this is fun to fly. Whoa. Little windy, which is good. The weather's been way too nice lately for the past couple flights. Barometer set, it is 1,000 feet above. So we're headed again to this little thing that's off the map. And that's how we'll know when we're in the area, and we'll probably take the drone out and I'll show you where the track layout is and stuff. I know it kills immersion a little bit to take out the drone, but hey, there are drones in real life, right? Oh my gosh. It is so turbulent. Yeah, I know we're overspeeding. It is so turbulent and I love it. The last flights have been way too smooth. This is nuts. Alrighty, let's get some altitude though, because we don't want to be into the ground. We want to be able to see everything. So let's actually head over the city a little bit. Man, the thing is fast. It's fun too. This is a fun little airplane. And again, we're just heading to the west. Let's use the circle cam to look around, since I'm not going to worry about setting up autopilot. We could set up autopilot with heading bug, but we can look around like this. Plenty fine. Whoa. I love this turbulence. Oh, this is so much fun. So much fun because the other planes have been so steady. Just follow the main road in. I believe the main road goes right to the racetrack anyway. Racetrack is right up here. So we'll fly by the buildings so we can get a nice view of everything on our way into town. Yeah. Okay, so the actual Baku city is this area here. We're going to be outside of it a little bit. That makes sense. Okay, this highway, yes, this highway here does go along the water, and it does go right into town, and the racetrack is actually goes over this road once it gets into town. So let's follow this highway. That'll be a cool thing. And look outside and enjoy the view, because it's like 9 out of 10 scenery here, man. This is really, really nice. This is really nice. It does look like the ocean is higher than the... Wow, it looks like the sea is... I don't think we're really below the level of the sea. I think it's just the way the train is. I mean, maybe we are. Maybe we're lower than the Caspian Sea. I don't think so. I think it's just the way the train is done itself. Oh, that's so beautiful. So lovely, so beautiful. There's the other airport. We're getting in the way of incoming traffic, probably. Oh, we're a little hot here. Let's actually climb a little bit more. This thing has so much power. Jeepers. There we go. We're looking at the city now of Baku itself. Right after, right between these bodies of water. And it's looking fabulous. The racetrack is right there. We will get there, don't worry. Not going to leave you hanging. I'm just enjoying the journey on the way. I'm so impressed with the scenery here. Wow! And of course you can see both sides of the peninsula at once because we're high enough. Alright, this is it. Not the track, but the city from 2,300 feet above sea level, which is basically 2,300 feet above ground level 2, give or take. Look at those buildings. Look at how they're stacked. Oh, I should do that in Minecraft. Oh, yeah, I should. I should stake. Oh, yeah, because I'm trying to figure out like a modern build for something. I could definitely do that. Stagger my buildings. Oh, wow, look at this. What is that thing? Think I can find it in time? Yep, it is the what? It's the, hey, I'm trying to fly through them. It's the Dovet, or Dovelet, oh gosh. I gotta get back in the airplane. What's going on? We're overspeeding. Let's bring back throttles. Forget it, fine. We'll just bring back throttles. It's the Dovelet Surhead Zymet Academistist. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I apologize, but... Oh, there's a nice park next to it that we missed. Oh, wow. Alrighty, here we go. We gotta pay attention to what we're doing here. Good grief. But yeah, there's a nice park that was next to it. Beautiful. Oh, just beautiful. Oh my, the turbulence is ridiculous. Alrighty, we got to figure out where we are now. I totally lost track of where we were, and we're totally going to miss the Formula 1 track. Because I wasn't really paying attention. Because I was too busy flying. I mean, too busy looking at Google Maps. Now I got lost. No, it should be right up here. Okay, so the train looks nothing like the real life train. So now I'm a little bit lost here. There's the train station. Man, oh, okay, wait. Red building, red building, red buildings. You should be coming over the track right now. Yeah, see these, okay, these piers are supposed to go into the water and they don't. Okay, the track comes through here. So let's park this thing in a second here. We'll do active pause once you're under control. Active pause is what? Up? There we go. Take out the drone. And I'll, drone, thank you. And I'll show you what's going on if I can get our bearings here. Because the land is not the same way it's supposed to be. So things are all messed up. Wait, no. We didn't go far enough. I think we're supposed to be up here. Hang on. Okay, this thing, yeah, we're supposed to be up here. Because there's this. And then this is a big park. That's correct. Yeah, and then in the Google Maps, this isn't built up at all. So let's jump back in the airplane. And move up a little bit here. It's faster just to fly like this. And let's look at those mountains in the distance. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Okay. The paddock should come into view any second now. What's supposed to be the paddock? Yeah, okay. Let's stop right here. Ugh. Engines are going to blow up because active pause keeps the engines going. See, I'm controlling the engines. It's very strange. Okay, here we go. Now this is right. Okay, so see this park? This right here, okay, right now, so this road doesn't do this anymore. In real life now it's straight across. So where this road is, this is the paddocks for the Formula 1, and then the road actually goes straight through. See how the map data shows the cars driving. So these are the paddocks. This is where the pit lane is and everything. So you come over here. There we go. Whoops. Racetrack comes down here, goes around this. We'll fly to this in a second. Then it comes back across the street, and it goes out. Then it goes out about 3 or 4 blocks only, and then it comes around, and then back down and around. Right here, boom, and then pit lane again. So it's not small track. It just looks small on the map. Right, you come down here, go around, come back, go out a couple blocks, and come back. Boom, right here. That's it. That's the Formula 1 track. Street track. Lots of street tracks. I personally am not a fan of street tracks. Hello? Thank you. I'm personally not a fan of street tracks. When I was a kid, I only loved the street tracks. I wish everything was a street track when I was a kid. But as an adult, I don't know. I prefer the actual tracks. They're just more attractive and stuff. And with the bigger Formula 1 cars, it's easier to like pass and have movement. Where right now they're so big on the street track, it's mostly like follow the leader. So, yeah, I wish there were fewer street tracks, but whatever. I don't get to make those decisions. I'm just trying to set up some screenshots here. Hopefully there's a good one in there. But anyway, there is your Formula 1 track for Baku. So let's get back in and let's keep flying around here a little bit. Let's get some altitude though. Then we'll fly back to the airport, and that'll be a video. I mean, it's been almost half an hour already. Hopefully it wasn't a long half hour, but it's getting close. So there you go. They race around here like this. Zoom, 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 zoom. And then they head back. Oh, hard to fly when you're not looking at your gauges. Then they head back that way. What is going on here? Jeez. Ooh, that was a close call. But anywho, there you go. So that is Baku. Next up is Miami. I've already said that. And then I think it's Italy after that. I'm not sure. But it'll be a ways yet. A month out or so to Italy. Alrighty. Let's keep looking at the city while we're here. I mean, this looks pretty darn accurate if you ask me. Man. That's amazing. I'm always in awe. I'm such a visual person. Visual and technical. Ooh, what park is that? Right here. I'll look it up in a second once I'm not making a turn. Actually, I'll look it up right now. Who cares? Oh, could have been a couple parks, actually. Oh gosh, there's lots of parks. Which one was it? I don't even know now. Oh, Love Park. Love Park, okay. Found it. It's Love Park. Alright, let's give the other side some love. Ooh, look at that. There's like a building. There's a building over there. Can I find that building? Yes, that is... What is that building? It is not named. Fashion accessory store, apparently. That's all it says. Alrighty, cool. Let's hop outside for this view. Oh, there's a stadium. I saw that on the map. More parks. This is amazing. Look how beautiful this is. And then you go out to the mountains and the desert. And then you head over to Saudi Arabia, right? Nah, Saudi Arabia is pretty far south. You get over to Georgia and then the Black Sea. I knew that. We actually did a flight. Was it a bush trip from here? I think it was a bush trip where you actually are straddling continents. I believe Azerbaijan straddles continents, if I'm not mistaken. One of the few countries that do. But I remember we did a flight in this area. Maybe it was for a bush trip. That would explain why the scenery is so nice. I'm not sure why we were here before. Well, we've been here a couple times. Alrighty, not saying that this city stuff out here isn't important or exciting, but we need to keep track of where we're going here. So we're going to head back. Oh, there's Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. That's not where we came from, is it? I thought we were Bravo 81. Yeah, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo is the main one, I think. Let's go to Zulu Alpha. Whoa. Let's pay attention. Just because we can. Nearest airport list. Zulu Alpha, number 1. Select runway for landing. 34. Announce full stop landing. Announce position.
Uniform Bravo Zulu Alpha Traffic Turtle Soup Tango 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 416 miles southwest 2,100 feet inbound to land runway tree 4.
Look at this big loop around here. Maybe they're going to put a building in there at some point. Look at that big loop around. Jeez. What's over here? Some pretty awesome stuff. I'm so glad this is so gorgeous because some of the other tracks we've looked at last year, they're like, okay, this is cool that it's the track and everything, but wasn't that great to look at? So I'm glad that this one is awesome. Alright, let's do a little bit so we make sure we go to the right airport. Let's head this way. Man, we're just cruising right along here. Set the altimeter, barometer. And we're just going to aim for this waypoint. And then we'll make sure that we land at the right airport. Shouldn't be too complicated. I don't see it out there yet. We'll find... Oh, I think it's right here. That has to be it. Man. Look at all the housing along the river, the lake. I guess. Or sea or something. I don't even know what this is. Just beautiful. Man, it's hard to control this thing right now. Look at that. It has a name. I can't read it. Too small. Something like Balboa Golu that we just flew over. And how are we here on the airport? I lost sight of it. Dang it. We're too low. That still has to be it though, right? And it has to be. Alright, let's slow down a little bit. Slow down, get my checklist out for approach. Whether we got it good enough. What's next? Landing lights on. I think I kept them on the whole time. I did. Flaps down, we will in a minute. We're completely relying on GPS here to land, because is that the airport? No. Is it? This little dirt strip looking thing? Oh, it must be. Okay, well let's slow this thing way down. Gear's already down because it's fixed. I was just thinking it's solid state. Because it's fixed. And we'll do flaps in a minute. Trim this thing back. Good grief. I'm fighting way harder than I need to. And line up with the fix. Look out the window one final time. Yeah, the scenery isn't as good here as the city was. Maybe the city was custom done. No, I'd be more updated than that. And first set flaps. I don't know how many flaps we have, but we're going to use them. And we're coming in. Pretty straightforward stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed the VFR flight. I plan to hit all the racetracks for Formula 1 this season. Will I fly from track to track? Most times I will, but not every time. Just because I'm more of a GA guy. But if there's any other flights you want, besides Formula 1, VFR, and bush trips, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to fly it if I can. As long as it's a default aircraft, because that's what I fly. No add-ons, no mods. More flap if we have them. I don't know if we do or not. But here we go. Aiming for those numbers. Very different than a jet. Good grief. Holy cow, this is different than a jet. I feel like we're coming in fast, but we're not. We're going to tease stall here in a second. So we're good. I don't know if we have reversers or not. Doesn't matter. Let's land like a tail dragger. It's not a tail dragger. Just land nicely, please. There we go. Amazing. Nose, whoop, gentle on the nose wheel. Did I say, do we have, why would we have reversers in this? Why did I even ask that question? Duh. I'm always like, is it reversers? No. No, it doesn't. Don't know where we're going. Oh, I didn't announce my final. Whoops. I just announced that announced our position. Oops. I'm bad. I'm bad. We're just going to taxi up here. Get out of the way quickly. And then find a place to park, and we'll shut this thing down. And then, I'm going to go to bed. And then tomorrow morning, if the kids don't need me, play some Minecraft. How about that? Not that you'll get to see it, but that's my plan. Here we go. Get ready to taxi out of here. We will announce clear of runway because I'm somewhat responsible. And we'll clean this thing up a little bit. Flaps are already in. I brought flaps in a long time ago. And there we go. Clear runway.
Uniform Bravo Zulu Alpha Traffic Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 is clear of the runway.
Don't we have landing lights? Yeah, right in front of my face. And then taxi lights are here. Alrighty, note the time on the clock was a 9:07, so what was it? Not even 20 minutes of flight time. And landing lights off. I gotta put, on my checklist, I gotta put taxi lights on. Oh, this is where they want me to land? Or park, I mean. Yeah, let me get on the right spot though, people. I'm coming. Oh, jeez. This thing's so touchy. I'm so used to big jets here. Man, I never thought I wouldn't be used to GA. Here we go. Want me to go left? Okay. Now we'll go straight. These brakes work. Man. And stop. I will. Thank you. Set the parking brake. I'm going to come over here and add something to my checklist. No time on clock. Landing lights off. Taxi lights, now that I know where they are, on. Flaps up. They already are. Pitot heat off. Could have done that earlier, I guess. Alright, here we go. Parking brake set. Yes, all lights off now. Turn off those lights and turn off these lights. There we go. There's actually a reflection in here for those. Did you see that? Look at that. That's so weird. Why would... Maybe because wings are above us. That would make sense. Avionics off. Whoops, that's back down here. Yes. Key off. Okay. Master switch off. Yes. And fuel selector off. One more. Thank you. There we go. Oh, I love GA. I miss GA. I've been doing so much IFR stuff lately. That is nice to be back doing my favorite thing. Like I said, I don't plan on flying a jet to Miami, so next stuff will be Miami VFR and bush trips. All VFR, all GA. And anyway, that will do it. There's downtown for you over there. Hope you liked it. Make sure you like the video so other people know we exist, and subscribe so you know the next video drops. Flight of your own you want me to do? Leave in the comments, and I'll see you next time.